What's up, everybody? I'm Michael.
And I'm Anthony.
And we're here at Rushdown Radio for the most anticipated games of 2018.
Yeah.
There's so many good games to talk about and be excited about because it's a brand new year. New year, new me, new games.
Yeah. And new things that could possibly disappoint us. But
we're going to be hopeful.
We're going to stay optimistic.
Yes. Let's try our best today. Let's keep our expectations, in check, but also be happy.
These games got this.
They do. So what's your first, really anticipated game for next year?
Of what we have here, God of War. I'm so ready for that game.
Yes.
I love God of War.
Yeah.
I love all it's done for me with all its... I'm sure everybody's still joking about the QTEs, but man, cool. Yes, it would have been great if we had the moveset to do that stuff, but come on. Those were super cinematic stuff, and that was awesome.
Yeah, I love God of War. It just made you really aggressive and angry and just get all your aggression out through playing a game.
And of the six games I can remember, if there's more than 6, please let me know.
Are you counting Ascension?
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Of the 6 games of this franchise, Ascension is the only one I didn't like, but that's still a pretty good ratio.
Yeah, it's better than other franchises who only maybe half the series is good and the rest of it's trash.
Yeah, you can even debate that the PSP titles weren't as good, but you can't say they were bad. Those are pretty good titles.
Yeah, they really were. I'm excited about this. From what the trailers have shown, I am excited about this new over-the-shoulder viewpoint and stuff. And how they're going to do that, and they're trying to make a very more emotional narrative, which I'm a little scary about because I don't want it to detract from what the games where we came here for, which is to kill shit.
Yeah. It looks like you're still killing things, except now you have a trusty magic axe.
And you have a children with you.
Yeah. And while I'm not the biggest fan of children, I believe that they'll do him right enough where I won't hate him. Hopefully.
We can only hope that the children does not get in your way.
I am surprised. I'm just ready to see a bit more humanity in Kratos. I want to see how they do this. Because before, let's face it, he's a pretty angry guy. And that's all he really was known for. Yeah, we know that his family got slaughtered because he killed the family. Blah, blah, blah. We know the story. We get it. We've seen it enough times. We get it. You went crazy because of the gods, or you got tricked, or whatever the fuck the situation was about.
Yeah, I just checked out of that game completely.
I beat that game in a day, and I was so upset. Not because it was short, because none of the games are really that long, but that one in particular.
No.
It made me sad.
Not in a good way.
I didn't even feel fulfilled. I got to the end of the game and I was like, that's it. That was a pretty shitty climax, man. It was like watching a movie and then instead of having a giant climactic end battle, they just shake hands and this. Well, you know what? We just agree to disagree. That's the movie.
So that's I never played Ascension because I just had no interest in playing it because they were.
That's what the fuck was with all the goat people. It's most of the things you fought were goat people. 90% of your enemies were different variants of goat people.
It seemed like it was just a way to keep the franchise going without making a brand new entry of the game.
Also, the multiplayer was ass. I played it for an hour.
Yeah, I was not even thinking about that multiplayer. I'm like, why do you even add multiplayer where it doesn't need multiplayer? We've been a whole podcast about that, honestly. Yeah. So you can look in the archives and see us being very, very pointed about how certain companies want to add multiplayer where it doesn't belong. Oh God, my throat. Oh Jesus. I ate some water. But anyway, yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. And on that note, you want to take the next one?
Yeah, I'm going to talk about Soul Calibur 6. Oh, I'm so the euphoric feeling I felt when I saw the trailer was so, it was transcendent.
The rumor mill is happening. All the rumors, all the speculation.
Yes, it was so much speculation. They just said they quelled it at the Game Awards, so that was really nice. And the fact they showed Mitsurugi and Sophia looking the flagship characters. Like they're the Ken and Ryu. I mean, they're not Ken and Ryu. They're the Ryu and Chun-Li of the series. So the fact that they made, then just the fact that they're making the game based around those two characters, and everyone else has to like pretty much be molded around that same playstyle is just really satisfying.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I'm sure everybody's glad to have Sophia back and
oh my god, I'm so glad to see her because her children, while I did enjoy playing with Patroclus, I hated playing with the little girl. Yeah, I hated playing with her. Like, I was
her the malfested form.
Oh, I hate that word. Malfested. That was terrible. Yeah, her Dark Pyrrha or Pyrrha Omega, she was decent.
Want to play a fun drinking game? Play through the story of Soul Calibur shot for every time you hear the word malfested.
And they finally addressed the biggest glaring issue with 5 with this new game, which is guard impact not taking meter. I'm like, thank God. That was
the hypest thing.
Cause guard impact is such a pivot. Could you imagine Street Fighter 3 had like meter to take to parry? Or Street Fighter 4 you had to use meter to do a focus attack. Well, you did use it for rare focus, but just for regular focus, you had to take meter to do it. That would have been complete ass.
It would have been.
Like
it really would have been.
I am very, 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 very excited about this new game. Like I love the new direction they're going. They're going for a more cinematic type of fighting, which I hope it doesn't take away from the actual like complexity of the combat. I hope they don't like go too overboard.
I don't think it was going to take that much away from it. I think they can do cinematics while still keeping the game rather, complex and deep, and you still have your combos. You'll still have the spacing and the pokes and all that. It's still going to be tactical.
I'm hoping. I don't want, cause the guy who's doing this, he was on the team for Tekken 7, so.
See, that game didn't lose anything from its cinematic.
Nah, it didn't. It looks great. So hopefully they just take a lot of things from Tekken 7 and just apply it to Soul Calibur and tweak it for sword fighting. So I'm hopeful. The roster is my only concern because I'm there. I don't know, because they're pretty much doing a whole new timeline, so it could be anybody.
Is it a brand new one? I thought it was like an amalgamation of all the timelines they've gone through so far.
Yeah, see, the whole like press they've been doing for it is kind of odd because there's no real like consistency, because they're saying new timeline or amalgamated timeline or a whole different one. I don't know. I just don't want to see people from 5 in that game. Like honestly, like keep all of those people away from my game, and by doing so, it's probably going to keep out people from part 3 that I like Zosalamel may not make it, and I'm going to miss him still.
Hey man, hold out faith.
He's the only black man we have in Soul Calibur. Like, I miss him. I think his fighting style is really needed. Like, I love Scythe, so having a black man with a scythe, like that's incredible. But I'm excited about this. Like that's like my most anticipated like fighting game for next year. Like nothing. I mean, I'm excited about other fighting games, but that one's like my major tick. Like that's the game I'm like the most gonna be looking at every tidbit, every like trailer, every like interview. I'm gonna be just like really on like I was with 5. Except 5 hurt me so bad. Oh my god.
It hurt us all, Michael.
It did.
It hurt us all.
Alright, so what's your next game that you're looking forward to next year? Well, this year.
Oh boy. That Bayonetta 3.
Man, fam, I am so excited. I'm excited to re-release it on the Switch for 1 and 2.
I am too.
Like that was pretty awesome.
Trying to play some Bayonetta.
Man,
okay, he's played Bayonetta 2.
Man,
because I buy a Wii U.
I did. I bought a Wii U. That was a mistake. Looking back,
we all make mistakes, Michael. It's okay.
Yeah,
I didn't make that mistake, so I missed out. Well, I was a little salty like everybody else, but you know what? I was like, but you know what? Whatever, man. Bayonetta 2. Let's go over to Michael's house and play it. Never did. But I do have a Switch. And
yep.
I'm about to have this game.
Yeah, the collection comes out next year for 1 and 2. So
Day one.
That's telling you, Bayonetta 2 is like that deal. Like that's like the best of that genre of like action sword play type fighting games. Well, not fighting games. Action adventure games. Bayonetta is completely light years ahead of like Devil May Cry and Ninja Gaiden and God of War. I'm sorry, that Bayonetta 2. Oh my god! Like the level of craft and the entire way the game is made is just incredible. Like, you switch so many different ways of play. You switch, like, the way the level design is done. Like, it's just, it's incredible. Like, part 2, I can't wait for 3. 3 is gonna be just, God, I'm not even, like, my mind is like, I need that game in my life. I don't know when it's coming out, but I know day 1 I'm getting it. Like, there's nothing gonna stop me from that game.
But as far as Bayonetta 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
The trailer they showed was like Bayonetta getting bodied.
I mean,
hold on. I want to know what took her down that easily. Because that didn't look like that was hard for whatever did that.
Well, she needs an adversary that finally is going to be on her same level. Cause
I'm waiting for that. I need that.
I mean, your villain, quote, quote, in part 2 was almost there, but this one in 3, like, he's going to, like, well, it's going to be a guy or a girl. Can never be too sure, Bayonetta.
Now, what I also would like, right, is the ability to switch through characters without having to beat the game first.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Like, if I could play as Jean and she have a palette swap.
Oh my god, Jean, I need her to be playable. And Rodon too.
Oh yeah.
Like, give me the black man.
He look like he'd be on some real just I could see him just punching up everything, just blowing through everything with like these vicious hooks and like roundhouses and stuff. It'd be amazing. It'd be great.
Yeah.
I would play it if it's like they all have their own campaign or something.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That would be.
But, if it's just Bayonetta, it'll still be just as great. It's fine.
Yeah.
But, one can dream.
What's the next game on your list? I know you have way more that you're looking forward to than I am.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do. So, next is a game that surprised me that it's on here, but because I'm not a huge fan of the franchise. But this, I'm going to play the hell out of. That's Far Cry 5.
Oh, to kill racist white people.
Whoa.
That's the main reason that's the main reason everybody's playing it.
They are religious evangelists that have gone insane?
And
I don't know about this racist thing you're talking about.
Okay.
And certainly will not say that I'm here to kill religious enthusiasts. I am here to play Far Cry in a modern day.
Sure.
I'm here for less controversial reasons.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Whoa. What? Lie?
He lie.
What?
Lie like
Have you seen how innovative this game looks? This game looks like no Far Cry before it.
Yep. You all can hear his lies if you want to.
Whoa.
I don't stand for lies.
I don't know what you're talking about, Michael.
I can go for a lot of things, but I can't go for a liar.
Whoa. I feel as though you are trying to make me out to be something I am not, sir.
Sure.
I'm just saying the game looks great.
It does. It looks really good.
I think that people should play it. Because it's got a good story going on.
Oh, I'm sure it does.
I mean, what's not to like about Far Cry 5? They're not doing anything goofy like making you a caveman.
Oh.
Although, I would take a sequel to Blood Dragon. that was ridiculous. They were just like, what if Far Cry was in the 80s? And I don't know, if it was directed by Jean-Claude Van Damme and co-directed by Vin Diesel. Why not?
Wow.
Yup. There you go.
Okay, so another game I know we're both looking forward to is Persona 3 Dancing Moon Night and Persona 5 Dancing Star Night. Like,
I want this in my veins.
Like, oh my god. I was like, don't do this to me, Atlas. Don't.
They did it.
They just had, because I was always saying, man, it'd be really cool if they came out with a dancing game for 3. Like, they just forgot all about 3, like it doesn't even exist.
No, they didn't.
And they didn't forget. They was like, Michael, we got 2 for you. I'm like, 2? Yes, 2. So now I'm gonna be playing both, I'm buying both games, like, day one. I'm gonna give them $120. And I'm gonna be okay with it. Like, I'm not gonna even be upset. I'm not even the biggest, like, rhythm game person, but I'm playing the fuck out of this.
As a person who loves rhythm games, has music I like in it, which is why you've never seen me play a Hatsune Miku game.
Ugh.
Never will.
Ugh.
I'm sorry, not my music taste. I am looking so forward to this. And the only reason I didn't play Persona 4 Dancing All Night is because it was on the Vita. That's it. It's on the Vita.
Yeah, he would have bought that shit.
I really would. If they put that on PS4, I'll buy that too.
They could easily port it to PS4 if they
really
wanted to, because they've been doing that lately anyway with games.
What's that? Gravity Rush is on the PS4 now?
Uh-huh.
And that game, well, you feel how you want to feel about that game, but it got better when it came to the PS4 because you had at least 2 more buttons, right?
Mm-hmm.
That fixed almost entirely its control scheme problem.
Maybe I'll give that a game a whirl sometime this year.
Yeah, if your problem with Gravity Rush was its controls feel weird, it fixes it in the PS4.
Okay, because that did feel like it was weird.
It's like a completely new game almost. It's pretty amazing. But that's not what we're here to talk about.
We're here to talk about rhythm.
Persona 5 and 3, Dancing Star Moon.
Dancing Star Moon.
Because I want to know how they're going to make the Persona 3 soundtrack sound danceable.
Easily. They got the right remixes to do it.
Like 5's got a groove that you cannot deny. But 3?
Yeah.
3 is the type of stuff you listen to when your girlfriend leaves you. You just failed the test. Your life's just going to shit. You just need to say to yourself, "Burn my dread." I really want to make that a dance. I want the Burn My Dread dance remix.
It's gonna happen. Don't worry, it's gonna happen.
I'm waiting.
It's gonna happen. All right, I know a game you're really excited about. Code Vein, aka what is it? Dark Souls, the anime.
It's oh my god.
They tried their best to get by it. I was like, ooh,
it's the anime of Dark Souls.
I was like, they tried their best to get me on board with this. I was like, oh, this is just Dark Souls. I'm out. You can't just slap an anime skin on everything.
Well, they did it for me. they didn't even have to try hard. This looks edgy. This is fucking strange. Everybody just, oh my god, this game looks so stupid. I love it.
It's like dark.
It really is. They were just like, you want some dark? Here's some dark. What bright colors? This ain't the game for you. Brightest thing we have here is red. Like, I'm a sucker for like really edgy dark designs. So imagine you see this character with this really grotesque arm thing going on, and he's got like this mask with all these bloody teeth on it. He's got these red glowing eyes, looking like he's just about to. Oh my god, the aesthetic alone, I'm here for that. Plus, I don't mind the Dark Souls gameplay if it's done right. My favorite Souls-like game, I'll call it, is Neo. Oh, I'm sorry, right, Neo. Because it took what made the Dark Souls combat good and made it faster. And I want to say more aggressive. That's great for me because that whole standoff garbage they do in like Dark Souls where it's like, I don't know, those clunky ass rolls, and it just felt really slow, man. I wasn't here for that. I love the idea behind it, but Bloodborne and Neo did it better.
Yeah. Yeah, they tried to give me a Code Vein. I was on board until I saw the game picture. I'm like, oh, so that's what this is. This is to get a weeaboos on board with this whole Dark Souls thing. I'm not. I got other stuff to play. I got other stuff to play. Nope.
You're a weeb. Like, you're more weeb than I am, but I'm more excited for this than you are.
Because this is the wrong type of weeb. This ain't my type of weeb.
This is like the edge weeb.
Yes, exactly.
This
is edge. This is darker than black and red with blood, literally.
I hate you. We're moving on from that.
All right. Which other games?
So since we talked about the game for me, let's talk about this Grand Blue Fantasy.
Yay! Oh my god! I'm so excited. You should be excited too.
Why?
Platinum Games is making it.
What?
Yes.
Wait. Okay. Talk. Go.
So basically, it's an adaptation of a very popular mobile game. This means they're making a story version of it for an action RPG made by Platinum for PS4. And Platinum has a pedigree of making.
Wait a minute. You've shown me this. We talked about this.
Yes, we have.
I just have not heard a whole lot about it.
Because they've been really tight-lipped, but they recently showed a gameplay footage during like a Nico stream, like I think a couple weeks ago during that Grand Blue Fest in Tokyo.
I don't think I saw that. I looked at that now.
Yeah.
But okay.
But Platinum's doing it, so it's gonna be, if nothing else, it's gonna play great. Like, it may have a cheesy story, which I'm already gonna anticipate a cheesy story. Cause from what I know, Grand Blue, it's from any type of like fantasy anime you've ever seen before. But Platinum is doing the gameplay, and it's gonna be so good. Oh, I'm so ready for that game. I don't know when it's coming out, but I know it's coming out, and I'm gonna get it. So yeah, can't wait for Platinum to get this one, because Platinum, I remember they're going to do that other game, Scalebound, so that was heartbreaking to see that game just go to nothingness.
That was a game, I'd have bought that console.
Right? So I'm glad that Platinum picked up another like action RPG to do, so yeah, I'm really ready for this game.
Oh, I wish I had known. Now I do. Now I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I'm excited about Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Weirdly enough, because at first I'm like,
I have my reservations, but I'm gonna let him.
What? You have Gordo.
No. You get your excitement out, and then I will give you my reservations.
Okay, so Ruby, right? That TV show that Rooster Teeth does. They're making brand new sprite characters out of them into this fighting game by Arxis Works. That alone made me want this game. Like, and then you add all these retarded characters from like Undernight Burst and Blaze Blue and Persona for no reason, because that made sense. And they're all smashed together in one game. It's like one big Mugen. And I'm kind of excited about it because the gameplay I did see of it. Like, let me see, what character I did really liked. I liked, Weiss's, gameplay trailer. And then he added S from fucking Blaze Blue, my favorite character from the damn game. Oh my god. It's just too much. It's a lot. And I'm gonna be playing that game for quite a while, cause it's a 2-on-2 tag game. Like, who doesn't like 2-on-2 tag? I sure love 2-on-2 tag.
Alright. You done?
I'm done.
Alright. So, yes, I have characters I really like.
You have Gordo.
I have Gordo. I have Yu Narakami. Who else? I also have S, who is someone I really play heavily in Blaze Blue. I even have Iron Tiger. I mean, for what it's worth.
And Wallstein, whatever that guy's name is.
Yeah. Now, my reservations, right?
Mm-hmm.
This game seems really simple. And for some reason, it seems like a really high damage game, too. And I guess
why is that a bad thing?
And I suppose that's fine. It's just, I don't know how I feel about it being so simple and then still being so high damage. It's weird. I don't know. And you know, like I said, this is just me. It's just, I feel like it should be one or the other. Like, if you're gonna be rewarded for high damage, you should at least have to work for that damage, as opposed to just being there because it's there for the game. I don't know. Plus, all 4 games have such wildly different systems.
I agree with that.
That I don't know how you're going to make them all fit under the same system. Like the battle system of this game has to be complex enough where the game doesn't get boring, but versatile enough where all the characters seem to just be able to fit, you know?
But a lot of games share similar, like, mechanics, too, so...
Like, as far as, like, combo paths and things like that, that's fine, right? But, I mean, Blaze Blue has, like, their burst system.
I don't think they're going to have all those systems from the last game in there.
Of course not. Undernight Birth has, like, their own burst system where it's, like, you get a burst and you have an unlimited meter all of a sudden.
Yeah, that seems too broke.
Their X's system. Of course, that's not coming into this because that'd be too good. Persona is the most questionable because, at least to me, because one thing that kept them all balanced, right, is that you can hit their persona for them being, like, for them overextending.
Yeah.
Now they don't have that problem. Now it seems as though they can just keep on throwing their personas out. Now, can you still hit the persona and they don't use it for a bit? Or is it just going to be a whole other hitbox? Because if it's just going to be a whole other hitbox, this is going to get really crazy really fast.
But that's the whole fun. This is their attempt at a Marvel game, pretty much.
And I hope it goes well. I hope that when I pick up this game, probably the Switch, it goes really well. I don't want this game to fail because I love the ideas here. It's just that what I'm seeing is making me raise a brow. Like, I don't know. I'm looking real deep in this, and I don't know what I'm seeing here. Like, maybe if I see more matches of it closer to its final build, I'll feel better.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm kind of on the fence.
Yeah, I don't even know when the release date for the game is either. I think they haven't even like really specified a time frame or nothing.
They haven't even finished with character reveals yet.
That's true. I cannot wait for the rest of them to come out. I need the rest of this roster to come out. So what else are you looking forward to for this year?
Let's see. Ah, yes. Bloodstained.
Oh, yes. That did look really good.
Symphony of the Night's spiritual successor.
The Metrovania game.
I'm sorry, the Castlevania one. But come on. You know what they're going for. They're going for the best one. If you don't think Symphony of the Night is the best one, then I really want to have a discussion with you. Because I really need to know what you think is better than Symphony of the Night.
Symphony of the Night.
I need to know.
How long has this game been in development? Like, but I think it's been out for a while.
I want to say 2 years? 2, 3 years? Like, how long ago was that Kickstarter? But I know it's supposed to release this year.
Yeah. Thank God. It's been in incubating for a while. But I know he really wants to make sure this game actually comes out right. Because, as we've seen with My Number 9... And ukulele, things can go awry.
Who knows how many other Kickstarter projects that aren't making big news.
Yeah, that came out being complete trash. So, I'm going to say he wants to put a lot of care and love into this game. So,
I mean, hell, he got a lot of money to do this, man.
I mean,
a lot of money.
People really want this game.
Not to mention, I believe, because I played the demo, I believe in this game, Michael.
You believe in it?
I believe. One in my veins.
Right there, just
right there. Just put Bloodstain in the needle and sleep.
Let's see. Oh, I know you're ready for Catherine Full Body.
Yo.
I know you're like,
yo.
Alan's gonna have all of your money.
Time.
You're gonna have so much of your money this year.
Time, right? So, I played the original Catherine, and there was a part that hit me so hard that it challenged my relationship. Okay? Now, the reason why was because I got really deeply involved behind the narrative. And so one of the bosses of the game was a baby. Stay with me here, okay? The baby was crying out really demonically, shit like daddy and all this stuff about like, you know, play with me daddy and all this shit. And it just made me fucking terrified of babies and fatherhood. That the mere mention of a baby was like, nah, stay away from me. Don't even talk to me. Nope. And I would just leave the conversation. I think one time I was out with Erica, and she said something about it was Starbucks. We were at a Starbucks, and she was talking to like the barista about babies and stuff, and I just left.
I am upset that a game caused you to have like PTSD about babies.
It lasted for like a couple weeks. I didn't touch the game for a bit. I came back, I took a breath, and was like, alright, this is just a game.
Yes, it's just a game.
It's a really good game. So, I'm ready to relive that with a much more level head.
You think you'll be ready for Full Body?
Probably. I mean, whether I'm ready or not, I'm buying it. And so, we come to the last game, which is all you, Michael.
Marvel's Spider-Man, okay? Gotta make sure you have the distinction, because, oh my god, I'm sorry for this game. Like, Insomniac is doing it. It looks great. These trailers have been good. Like, I'm just so ready for this game. Like, I just need it. Like, I've been wanting, like, a really good Spider-Man game for a while. The last one I think was good was, like, was it Dark Dimension or Down Next? What was the name of the other one with the... Spider-Man Dimensions or something?
I think it was just called Dimensions.
Yeah, that was
really good.
That was like the last good Spider-Man game. So this one's gonna have like a really intense narrative and like intense like character relationships and emotion and stuff. So I'm excited. Insomniac really doesn't do bad games, and just putting them at the helm of a Spider-Man game just makes sense. So I can't wait. It's a PS4 exclusive, so
I want it to be as good as anybody else does. I really do. It's just I've been burned by Spider-Man games, man.
Yeah, I can understand.
So
we'll see.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed. It's good, especially since Activision has nothing to do with it.
Yeah. All right, guys, that is our anticipated games of 2018. What do you guys think? What games are you looking forward to? Are there any games we talked about or stuff that we haven't talked about? Let us know. Go to our Facebook page, and we'll see you next time.